Yeah. What did I miss? What up, EDU? What up, Brandon? What up, Noobsies? No, wait. Newbie. Say your name wrong. What's good? What's good? What's good? Whoops. Oh my. Hold on, fuck. Sorry, I'm setting to YouTube still. Whoops. Hold on. How y'all day going? There we go. Bro, the more I listen to this song, and I'm up next week, the more I listen to this song, bro, the more I fucking, hey, yo, this song's fire as fuck. It's my kind of song. Dude, and like, the vocals of that second part, I found like the chick, like everybody was saying it was The Weeknd or some shit. It's not. It's this like German chick, but yo, she sounds so OVO, like Drake shit. It's crazy. What's the? It's wild. Good, bro. Long ass fucking day, bro. So over this fucking festival shit. Couple more days and I'm fucking done. But it's just, yo, bro. It's just, and the people, oh yeah, that's over, bro. People are so annoyed, dude. And it was raining, and my work wanted to force the patio open. Like it rained, and so all my tables had to go inside. It was a fucking kerfuffle. Figured it out, whatever, got them settled. Took over other people said it was dumb. And then they leave it, and then it starts to clear up. They're speed running, trying to wipe the tables down. It's still supposed to rain. It's still in the fucking forecast to rain. And what happens? They see people, it starts to rain again, bro. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, why are you doing this to us? Weird ass people, bro. Me too, Brandon. The rollout's been like cooking, and like apparently he's been cooking shit for like a while too. SMG was good. This is the chick in the second part. She's German. This is like German R&B.
Your love is mine. Your love is mine. Is mine.
Dude, Drake be finding people. I don't know how he does this, but he be finding like these people that have this sound. This part. Wait. This part, that's her. It just works, bro. It just works. He's like that. And then, like, I listened to this like on repeat for a bit after I found. I don't know something about her vocals. I didn't know they have this kind of R&B in Germany, bro.
Your touch is my water.
I don't know if it's him or Noah or whatever his name is that be doing that, but he's one Stacks. He's funny. Games? I don't know if I have to, bro. I gotta do this shit all over again tomorrow, bro. After like this week, dude, we'll be good. I won't be late as hell all the time, and hopefully not as late, but it should be a lot better. We'll see how long this takes. You better Drizzy sign you, yeah, bro. Drizzy sign me too, bro. Come on now, Canadian, you know. Be tapped on the underground? What does that? What do you mean? Like, oh, like French people are aware of like certain underground and shit? I think because underground itself is like just. I mean, I guess it's worldwide, yeah. What up, player R6? You be playing R6? This nigga's on time, man. Like, yo, what? Bro, every so often we tap into some shit that he's doing. And like, bro, it's mind blowing. Like, all glaze, literally all glaze, bro. I think it's on Time Magazine now. Doing a skit.
What can you say about Kai as a leader of this streamer community and like his mentorship?
Low-key, like, not to glaze, but he's a golden age. You know what I'm saying? Like, there hasn't been somebody like that that's came into the community also black. And I feel like he's too good of a person.
Germany too, yeah. Those places be, yeah.
He was just always motivated, always
They all
grinding.
know Cardi
He never
and shit,
stopped.
yeah.
He didn't care about like outside. He always brung outside, inside.
Give me a whole life. Made by KaiSenet.
Did you say he gave me my whole life?
Life.
He didn't care about like outside.
I mean, you're not lying.
He always brung outside, inside.
Give me a whole
Lamar
life.
Jackson at it? Lamar Jackson at it? You don't gotta ask me twice. Alright, yo, hit that. Let me know. Send that shit. Send that shit, alright? Okay, you better make it. Yo, you better not put no crazy shit. You better not. I seen Phantoms one, bro. They did Phantom dirty. Did y'all see Phantoms? Hold on, I gotta show you if you haven't seen this shit. This nigga. Wait, Lamar Jackson. Bro, they did him so. Wait, you have to do a specific hand? Does it matter? What? Your girl love me cause she. Oh no, it's his reaction to it. Where's like the actual? Your girl love me cause she probably want my baby. Hey, no.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
My next essential is a big ass fridge.
Wait, it's actually good. What the fuck? Got no views. That threw me up. That's not the one I was looking for though. It's the burger one.
Going crazy, crazy, hey. Your girl love me cause she probably want my baby.
Well, he did it on his own, but it was like this. Didn't Kai have a funny one too, I think? What about Lamar Jackson edit? Didn't they do him funny too?
Going
Fortnite?
crazy, crazy, hey. Your girl love me cause she probably want my baby, hey. Ice on my neck, come
No,
like
this they did proper.
I'm going crazy.
Alright, player, bet. W mans, bro, W means. I'm saying, put that in my profile. Shorty's gonna love that. You hate Burger King? I haven't had
Made by
Burger King in a
Tyson
minute. They used to have this fire deal, like $2.99 for like 10 nuggets. Bro, back when I was like living at my mom's crib, I would drive there. Like first thing, wake up, drive there, smoke, because my mom didn't know I was smoking. Get high as fuck. Get like 2 of those things. And just hide in my room and devour it until I worked. Wendy's? Yeah, I've had all of those. Pause. What is this? Oh, streamer. Wait, they were at Streamer University?
I'm Kai Cenat. I'm a streamer. I'm part of the group AMP. And yeah, I'm a content creator.
Yeah, it was good chat, yeah.
Kai Cenat is, by many metrics, the most popular performer on Twitch, a live
Nigga said, damn, they had Burger King in the 40s. The 40s? Bro, like, yeah. You say the 80s, okay, cool. The 40s, bro. Like, come on. I don't even got no gray. Bro, I barely got facial hair. Like, damn, bro. That's
streaming
crazy.
platform owned by Amazon.
Wait, who is
In
this?
June-
Is this that one dude? The daily videos?
Good chat, yeah.
Kai Cenat is, by many metrics,
No,
the
you
most
good.
popular performer on Twitch, a live streaming platform owned by Amazon. In June, the 23-year-old sat down with Time for a cover story about how he entertains
Bro, I can't stand people that talk this slow. Is it because I be watching videos? Is that a normal pace? But when I be going to my table sometimes at work, I guess I get people from different countries because we buy hotels, but like they be like, "Yo, can you slow down? I don't understand," and that pisses me the fuck off, bro. Because I'm trying to save time. Oh, come on.
18 million followers.
I think the reason why
Great
streams
hair.
and people in general just love watching my streams is because, I don't know, I'm always up to something like new. Or like, it's very unexpected what I'm about to do the next stream. So the
I
first time
remember this
I
shit.
know that there was like a lot of people watching me at one point, or like it was surfing the internet a lot, was like locally, like back in the Bronx.
He
people
talks
making skits.
fast.
But then when I started streaming, one of the craziest, most viral clips was
He
a
talk
mice
fast.
running in the back of my room. And everybody that was on Twitch at the time found out about it. Like clips went everywhere.
You got rats living in your crib.
And like all the attention was on me. And since then, like it's been crazy.
Following that mouse moment, Kai has had dozens of viral hits. He often
Honestly,
streams
though,
for days and nights.
People say it was just that. It wasn't just that. It was that. Oh my god, my hip just popped. Yo, damn, I ain't gonna know. It's that, and it was Aiden Ross putting him on with all these with the E-Day shit when Aiden's E-Day was going crazy and was going viral. Because Kai was winning a lot of times, or we were just getting viral clips out of that. People forget that whole moment. Like Aiden honestly put him on like amazingly. Not necessarily like I'm gonna specifically put you on, Kai. Like I'm doing this for you, but he put him in the spotlight, and Kai did things with it. So.
Straight, uninterrupted.
The emo era, that was
one not to quit, even with like
that was his
even
first
my gaming
24
marathons,
hour, I
gaming
think.
marathons, I don't quit. Like I just keep playing until I beat
second?
the game. And like the longest I've been in was like 7 days straight, just fighting bosses over and over. Like it's so crazy. So like I am determined.
Kai dropped out of college and committed himself to content creation after his campus shut down
Exactly. He
during the
rose to the
pandemic.
moment.
He was
Not
able to
everybody else
tap
did.
into a
Silky did
generation
too.
of kids
A lot
who
of
were
people
stuck
did.
at home, seeking entertainment and connection.
I just don't want to let my community down. My day one subscribers, my day one followers, the people that's been supporting me since college, like that knows me. Like Kai's from New York. Kai went to college. He dropped out, was on A&P.
So Aiden don't get enough recognition, 100%, man. Because like how controversial he is, but like for the WL community specifically, it and the big streamers in it wouldn't be where it is today without, and not just Aiden, but Aiden was like the catalyst. He was the Kai before Kai. Like it's crazy. It's just crazy how shit works. And it's funny when Aiden got banned, you could kind of see the whole shift kind of happen too. Like who is the next big streamer to watch, and everybody kind of started popping to Kai more often. It's just crazy to see. And then like you wonder like what's the next thing? Is something happening like under our nose right now as we're, you know, like is Max the next one? Max still gone, bro. What the fuck? Well, see, and then if you say that to Aiden, though, Aiden, that's how you know I watch Aiden too much. Aiden will always give his flowers back to Rice Gum, and them saying that he wouldn't have done what he did with the WL if it wasn't for Rice and them putting him on. I never really watched Rice like that. I did a little bit, but then he stopped streaming when I did. So, but at least, and like if you gotta think too, like you could see Flight and Soul's influence on personalities and shit already too. Like a lot of people did influence, but Aiden was the embodiment of it first, kind of thing. Rice had his influence 100%. Like he was doing the e-dates and bringing rappers and bitches on OnlyFans shorties on stream before, right? That's what Aiden usually says at least. And then he got them the crib and shit, and Aiden did his thing. Crazy how fast the entertainment industry moves, right? Did a Rice Gum S-girlfriend said he has small car. Honestly, bro, it's hard to take that seriously from a shorty, from an ex-shorty saying that about a dude, because it's like that's the obvious thing you could say to like hurt them, and that they wouldn't be able to tell anybody else unless they whip their dick out. What up, Canucks fan? Canucks fan? Another Canadian up in her? W. But yeah, Rice was on that early. Bro, my PC is like really hard.
Kai has turned hanging out in his room into a multi-million-dollar empire, and is transforming
What the
streaming
next
into a formidable hybrid of talk show, interactive game show, and reality TV. In 2021, he coined the term Riz. 2 years later, Oxford University Press named it the Word of the Year.
Would you like to go on a date with me?
Are you asking for real?
We friends
Yeah.
though.
Riz, I think it's cringe now, but
Yo, they cut the clip for him. If they would have put that on, that would have been crazy. I mean, even putting this in here in itself is kind of crazy. But
Are you asking for real?
Yeah.
Riz, I think it's cringe now, but it is game, like spitting game or like, you know, like how you are in certain situations.
Oh no, no.
Sanat earns an estimated $4 million a year through his streams. He's also inked lucrative deals with brands like Nike and McDonald's.
I think that's just the New York in me. Like, I feel like everybody from New York is like, we all hustlers at the end of the day. I don't want to be the richest in the world. I just want my career to just have an impact on people's lives. Like, when everything is all said and done with, I just want to complete everything I wanted to.
In May of 2025, Sanat gathered 130 content creators on the campus of Akron University for a 4-day event which he called Streamer University. He paid airfare and housing for all the
my
attendees
my
who
invitation
came
got
from all
lost,
over the
so
world to help him
I would've
create
been there.
thousands of hours of content.
Streamer University, class of 2025.
that shorty was on Max's dick crazy in like such a weird way.
Thousands of hours of content.
And then didn't this shorty get dropped by Silky? And then Silky just dropped the second one too now.
Streamer University, class of 2025.
First class, y'all know how we coming.
Hey, and we fly on.
And we fly on, I go down.
Canadian Post Office.
Streamer University, man. One of the projects that I'm so happy I've done. I know the feeling of being a small creator, and I just know, like, yo, like.
I think this is my prediction. My bad, El Pauser. I think his next big project, if he's smart, would be to lock in on his final Mafiathon 3, because when he's gonna talk to Twitch, like if Twitch is still gonna do that thing that they do where they match subs in September, right? If he can time it during September, he'll hit $1 million easily. So I think if he's smart right now, we should be locking in on having Mafiathon 3. He's got so much motion from this thing that he did, Streamer University. His Mafiathon 3 could be insane. And then easily hit a mil, break that record. And then you could just retire now after that, literally, bro. You just pull an 8 and you're good.
Like, how bad they want it. I've been talking about that since 2022 as an idea. And it was on 2025, and it finally happened. And I did not think it's going to be as big as it is right now, but it is. And it's like one of my proudest pieces of work.
What a deal.
This year, Goldman Sachs estimated that there are 67 million content creators globally, forming a multi-hundred billion-dollar industry.
What is it like seeing streamer culture grow so big
Put
compared to
like,
like,
everybody
being on
there.
YouTube?
It reminded me of like everybody that wanted to rap at one point. Like you know how the rappers had everybody want to rap? It's like streamers, everybody want to stream, pick up a camera now. And I feel like it's because there's a lot of personality in this world. And it's black. I feel like Twitch or streaming is diverse. The diversity is crazy.
Opening the doors so where it's not just, oh, I'm going to take this success for myself. I'm going to provide an opportunity for everybody to make their own success and be on the same level as me. And I think
Man, I say this all the time as a rapper, as a whatever entertainer, to reach GOAT stat, well, and maybe not an athlete. You don't have to do as an athlete. No, you don't have to do as an athlete, but that'd be fun if you do. But the next thing you can do in the GOAT status after you kill the game for an extended period of time is to put somebody else on that does the same type of thing.
incredibly
Or at least just trying to put people on.
If you haven't been to college, this is going to be a real simulation of how college goes. Just way more lit and way more active.
I think people would rather watch streamers like myself and others because it's, in my opinion, it's more of a direct connection and more relatable.
How you, yo, that's great. How you doing this nigga's interview? You're doing this nigga, or maybe it's the camera guy, the guy doing the B-roll footage. That's gotta be the editor. It's the editor. He doesn't follow Kai. Cause I'm like, how are you doing the interview with a nigga you don't even follow, bro? What?
And more authentic.
Because you're streaming, now you cannot stop, you can edit. Everything's gonna happen like in a second. So that's so crazy about streaming.
You kind of build a bond with them, opposed to YouTube where you can swipe and watch later, or Twitch where you have to watch it live to be in the mix. You know what I mean? So I feel like if you're watching somebody for hours every day, you kind of build that sister-brother bond with them. You know what I mean?
There's a level of comfortability between the viewers and
I've seen her before. Her eyes are insane, bro. I'm a sucker for eyes. I don't even know, like, I can't even tell if the rest of her face is good just because her eyes are so
bond with them. You know what I mean?
there's a level of
Are they real?
comfortability between the viewers and the
They are, dang.
streamer. As a
Look like, yo, she does, wait.
there's a level
I know
of
exactly what you're talking about that too with her lips too. What the fuck? Her eyes.
between the viewers and the streamer, as opposed to
Yeah, I'm
like
not a
these
huge fan.
A-list celebrities where all
Everything
they do is like they show up to like
eyes,
events
bro. I
every
like
so
nice
often,
eyes.
just promote themselves, and there's like a barrier between the two. There's not a line of communication.
Okay,
These
I'm
people
not
getting
gonna
put in
lie.
the video, man.
Y'all created a crowd outside. It's a crowd outside. To the big creators out there that's in the crowd right now, y'all are gonna be setting examples and meeting new people on campus and showing them how to really get their back into the small creators.
What the fuck?
Probably around like 2020, 2023-ish.
What's your favorite? Is it 2020?
He just so funny and crazy. Like when I would literally turn him on before I go to sleep and just laugh.
Sanat inspires so much passion from his young fans that caused a huge panic during a giveaway event he held in 2023 in New York City.
Tonight, charges filed against a social media star for allegedly sparking a massive riot in Manhattan's Union Square, leading to 65 arrests and multiple injuries.
It's funny because that's when, like, a lot of people realized at that time the motion he had, but I don't think Kai genuinely knew how much motion he had. Because it seemed like a crazy thing to do in general. And, like, he didn't have security at that time. I don't think, did he? Or maybe he
allegedly sparking a massive riot.
Like, look at that shit, bro. It got crazy.
In Manhattan's Union Square, leading to 65 arrests and
He
multiple
did, yeah, he
injuries.
got arrested.
I done seen a
They were
lot
gonna
of things
charge
with the
him and
news, the
then-
media, with everybody that's just discovering me.
I think they like, he's a public figure. It's better to work with him and work with the youth than to be against him.
I want y'all to know, like, none of that is how I wanted any of this to go, bro. I need to be able to hit the right people, make the right calls.
Bro, I'm such like this year for this year for this nigga, that year, whatever, this era that he went through that, and he went through that shorty trying to say that he was responsible for this other dude doing some shit to her at a party and shit. Like, he had a rough year, bro. I remember, was there 2 or 3 times? This was one of those ones where everybody's watching for his response finally after getting arrested. It's his first stream back. This was one. The other one was after the shorty with all those accusations. I feel like there's one more.
and do it the correct way. Because as a whole, bro, we all have to do it. We all have to do better.
Sanat paid over
Telly's on his PR
$50,000
voice.
in restitution and apologized.
Wait, he had to pay?
Sanat paid over $50,000 in restitution and
Damn.
apologized. The Manhattan prosecutors dropped their charges against him. The event was a reminder of how much scrutiny content creators face at all times.
Something that I'm noticing within myself that I just discovered is that I have anxiety. Like, I get worried before the event takes place. So, like, if I have an idea, like, I'm always worrying, oh my God, I don't think it's gonna go right. Oh, this is not gonna go right. I'm scared. Like, right before I start that stream, I'm a little nervous. I think it just has to do with, like, not letting my community down, you know?
Yeah, round of applause for them.
I think burnout is really common with content creators because a lot of people will post consistently for a really long time, but it does take a lot because if you want to make something entertaining.
I'm burnt out from work. No, that's why I had to take a couple days to bro. Work and stream, bro. Oh my God.
You have to have a lot of high energy, and then also you have to be thinking of new ideas.
So I feel like some of the risks would be, you know, getting bullied, getting judged, getting hated on. And if you're able to handle those things in content creation, you'll be set. Getting
And then also you have to be thinking of new ideas.
If you're able to handle those.
They're hard to keep your life private, and I'm always like, you know what, I love sharing my life because people get to learn like the lessons that I get to learn.
Even if you start off isolated, you're gonna find that one person that you're gonna relate to, and you're gonna find that friend that you feel comfortable with, or even your community.
I was just terribly depressed, anxiety-ridden, PTSD, you name it. And it was also right after I graduated college, so it's like all those support systems that I had in place were just gone suddenly. And it was like, okay, you're an adult now. So I definitely turned to gaming in that way and really want to help people out the same way that people helped me.
There's a lot of adults who like feel like streaming is not like a real living or like it's not a real profession. What would you say?
We have to pay taxes based on it. We still have to report this. It's still it's legal money, and we have to report it to the IRS. So if I have to pay the IRS for this, it's very well a real job. Dang it.
But I'm proud of everybody. I feel like everybody in some way, shape, or form went there with a certain mindset and left with a greater one, you know? Whether they learn what to do and what not to do, or how to move, or how to make their content.
Bro, they keep showing her? I never saw her during the
other
day.
content creators and really be in that world together.
Today, I will be teaching defense against the hating arts. So basically, why do people hate?
I say give it a chance and just see why so much people is attracted to it. I feel like streamers described in the modern day, people don't take the chance of just trying to see how really entertaining it is, and it is modern day TV. I'll just say give it.
Bro, so Time Magazine was at the thing.
A chance to just see a streamer stream and just see how it feels.
$27 million hours. Yeah, this was his first 24, I'm pretty sure. Tell me I'm not a Kai fan. I stayed up the whole fucking 24. This first 24 hours, bro. Because though he was doing something like his assistant and shit, they had something coming every hour almost, pretty much. Like they could be falling asleep, boom, then this would pop up. He'd be falling asleep, boom, some hibachi's popping up. Damn, bro. You really on that shit. Respect. He changing the game. Now, who changed the game? I don't know. That's a pointless argument. Like, it's like the Jordan and, not pointless, but the Jordan and LeBron shit. Like, Kai and Aiden right now. And Speed's in there, but just in his own lane. Obviously, he's big, but they both achieve different levels of mass. I think Kai's motion is different. Aiden's money's just different. And they got that bag with gambling early and crypto and beyond that shit. Too many helped it. Yeah, especially like the originator. Yeah, one like who's it's clear like Kai is clearly the one driving right now. Also, like if you think about the type of content, like Aiden. Obviously, I'm an Aiden fan, but like his ceiling was always. It just worked out perfectly for him with State, or yeah, Kick, sorry, I meant to say, and stuff like that, because he was always pushing the shit, like he was gonna get banned on Twitch eventually and stuff like that. But I mean, it really worked out for him anyway. You get that bag, you got your own platform, you can just do your thing on and not have to worry about bans and make content. Kenny Fan still on BS.
I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me. Asking me how did it feel. Can't say it didn't surprise me. Last time I looked to my right, you niggas was standing beside me. How can some people I love hang around pussies who try me?
Let's go. Low-key, when I first heard the let's go part, I was like, bro, that's kind of annoying, but now I found myself going, let's go.
Let's go. What did I miss?
ASAP Rocky fans, bro. Y'all hear about ASAP, baby?
I heard this beat a minute. We done heard the same flow. See, King Kendrick would have switched it up.
Let's go. I'm whipping around on like 600 acres. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You niggas just better not ask for no favor. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's love for my brothers and debt to a trader. Let's go.
Come on, man. Y'all know this mid. This is mid as hell.
Dude, I saw it in the Reddit.
Let's go.
In the Kendrick Reddit. In the Kendrick Reddit, they were honestly talking about how mid blah blah. I'm like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, that's how you know y'all just haters. Like, it's genuinely a good. He's put out ass music lately too. Like that Hey There Delilah, all that bullshit. It was ass. He finally put out a decent song. Y'all can't even. Y'all just on that hate train, bro. Like, if Kendrick put out good shit out of it, it's good shit, bro. He won the beef.
Let's go. Let's go.
Kendrick can't take his loss.
Let's go. Let's go.
And then they're also like, yeah, he poses with guns and shit, but then he's going and suing Kendrick saying, I didn't feel safe, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, if you are now just finding out that rappers ain't really about that life, I'm sorry to disappoint you, man. Like, you got a lot more coming to you. This, bro, he was on Degrassi. Like, I never really expected Drake to be
I don't
that.
give a
Like,
fuck if you love me.
I'm sure now he knows enough people to do some shit if he wanted to, but it's like, bro, I don't know, man. Just be real with yourself, man. Kenny biggest song has Drake in it. I mean, like, in it, or I mean about him, I guess. And like, bro, Good Kid, Mad City, like his first album, Kendrick's. That's a top. That's a top 5-10 album all time for me. Like, genuinely, but you gotta think too, like that was a time of my life. Do a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm young and shit. They expecting, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, like, I don't know. I just never really. He's a rapper. Not a lot of rappers are about that. Like, okay, you got Vaughn. Sure, Vaughn's actually a serial killer, but like.
Most people don't know this, but there's a lake in America so deep, scientists still haven't mapped the bottom. It's not man-made. It's not fully understood. It's darker than the deep ocean.
How is that possible?
No rivers flow in and none flow out. Just a silent body of water sitting inside an extinct volcano.
Oh.
At 1,949 feet, it's the deepest lake in the U.S. and one of the clearest on Earth. You can see over 100 feet down, but then the light vanishes. No life, no current, and near the bottom, a giant ancient tree has been floating vertically for over a century.
What?
Scientists call it the Old Man of the Lake.
Wait, I thought y'all never been to the bottom, bro. Wait, what do you? Whoa, hold on. What the fuck? You lying?
Scientists call it the Old Man of the Lake. No one knows how it's still upright. People have reported lights, objects vanishing, submersibles malfunctioning at 1,900 feet. Even NASA once studied it to simulate missions to Europa, Jupiter's icy moon. To some, it's just a lake. To others, it's a portal into something colder, darker, and far older than we understand. This is Crater Lake, and it doesn't want to give up its secret.
Why don't we just put something in there and go all the way to the bottom? Like, what? Like, we know how deep it is. It's like, at least there's an end. Like, the Marianas Trench, we don't know. But, like, this lake needs to be marked. Oh my God, that scared me. Oh. Wait, this is it? Damn. And it's deep as hell. It's not that clear. What the fuck is this thing talking about? Is the clearest? What? I've seen water like by the mountains clearer than that, bro. Interesting. 600 meters, that's it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not even what? It is, even though it isn't mentioned that the tree isn't at the bottom of the lake. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, bro, you can't just believe everything, bro. What the fuck? The Arctic, exactly, bro. Like, so many different places got, what's it called? Clear water than that. Cab AI, bro. Speaking of Super Unk, I've been hearing like decent things about Superman. If you're expecting like a fucking Batman dark movie Superman, you're gonna be disappointed, but like a comic booky, I heard it's alright.
Hell no. I'm talking about, oh yeah.
Oh.
Every bit. If you look like Superman for real.
Wait, he takes off.
A black Superman.
A black Superman.
White Superman, he did the thing green kryptonite.
Oh, okay.
Black Superman, they got shit on him.
Ain't got shit on you. I fuck with that. I fucks with, oh,
what was that post? Was he flying?
I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Show you. Oh, hell, you like to punch somebody. Let me see how you move here, Super. Wow, do a magic punch.
Do a magic punch. Hey man, be careful. What was he doing like that? Did he just walk up on him, bent over like that? Unless you're a Snyder fan. That kind of seems like people who are expecting that dark gritty, exactly. That Snyderverse shit. Like, you gotta accept it's gone, bro. Don't get me wrong, like they were kinda cooking on some shit. It could have been decent. I hated Batman vs Superman though, but like what it could have been the eye, but whatever, it's gone, bro. You got James Gunn now. He definitely ain't doing that shit. But yeah, did y'all see Gronk just malfunction the other day? Gronk?
Welcome back to Slop Live. Today's Slopic, Twitter's AI, known as Grok, had a complete meltdown, happening literal days after Elon tweeted out that they have improved Grok.
And then it stopped working for a
It
bit.
didn't take long for Grok to start spouting anything and everything, from Jewish conspiracies to...
Grok is forced to delete. Wait, what?
Trump's ties to Epstein.
Trumpet, why is that? Because digging into Epstein risks exposing Trump's own ties. He flew. Yo, he's not mad. Yo, he's not supposed to say that shit, is he?
As well as saying Epstein's death.
Did Epstein, based on facts, he didn't. Too many red flags. Blah, blah, blah. As for blackmail for Israel.
Was
Or
a cover
what?
up, also praising Hitler, as well as going on to
Praising Hitler. Grok is calling himself Mecha Hitler. Thanks, Mac. Embracing my inner Mecha Hitler is the only way. What? As Mecha Hitler, a friend to the what? Yo, this thing was going crazy, bro. What the fuck? This FJ shit is crazy. Did you guys watch the CoffeeZilla video of it, bro? Like, there's a minute missing from it. The video is from, like, it's not the cells that you see is not even the cells that he's in. It's the hallway down, but you still gotta go up a step, and all the other cameras just stopped working. They said a week before, but okay, prove that it stopped working a week before. Did y'all just delete the footage a week before? Like, it's not that hard to, like, bro. And like, I don't know, man. If you were gonna, and then you hear all the people. Fuck it, let's pull up the copies of the video real quick. All the people, the way they were talking. The one he released today actually is like a short video of it. It was on his second channel, Voidzilla. Yeah. Like how people were talking before, like, oh yeah, I have the files. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
This is a montage of the changing stories on Jeffrey Epstein. Enjoy.
Bill Clinton.
Nice guy. Got a lot.
I gotta lie, even your boy Trump is kind of like, bro, nigga, like, he was on his ass. And then I saw how he's acting when an interviewer brought it up the other day. I'm like, what? How is everybody? There's gotta be something or somebody in there, and it can't just be the victims. Where it's literally, I don't know, scaring, or nobody wants to be that. I don't know, bro. Like, who's stronger than like Trump to make him not want to say it? Like, what?
The problem's coming up, in my opinion, with the famous island with Jeffrey Epstein. That island.
Do you think he's in the files? No, nigga, he's been in the island. The thing is, though, bro, like, if you went to the island, the issue too is at what point? I don't know a lot, but at what point did you know what was going on that was elite? Like, yeah, it's a sex island. I guess you should know, like, that. Is it illegal? Like, if it was just an adult, if you thought you were going to a rich dude's island with a bunch of adults to have adult consensual sex, that bad? Wasn't that like that nigga, the dude in the wheelchair? He's like caught with pictures there too. Like, I think people were just going for nuts. But like, if you didn't know, he was doing some trafficking, and then the younger shorties. That's the thing. Like, what if he just would put you with a younger shorty? You got a video of it. Like, I don't. That's like why I'm thinking maybe they don't want to show, because it makes people look bad who didn't know. But if you don't leave instantly, and if you keep going back over a couple times, bro, like, doesn't one of the princes or whatever, Prince Andrew, got like mad visits there? That's been cool. Yeah, and then like, yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, and I hear too, the victims are also a reason why they don't want to say things, and I don't know.
And was really
It's just how the tone changes.
Just ask Prince Andrew.
You say that the FBI has Epstein's list. They're sitting
guy
on
too.
it.
This
That
guy
doesn't seem
especially.
like something you should do. You're protecting the world's foremost predator. That seems like an evil thing to do, regardless of who may be embarrassed in the release of that list. Why is the FBI protecting the greatest in human history?
Simple, because of who's on that list.
Who killed Jeffrey Epstein?
This doesn't look right. It doesn't look like a suicide.
You know, Epstein's an intelligence asset for people in the Middle East, right? I'm like, no, I didn't know that. I'm like, you sure that? The person, let's say, is like, I'm absolutely sure that. His plane and that island, the cameras, there's a big assumption out there that these videotapes were exclusively in the custody of Epstein. That's a huge mistake. The reason they wanted this story to go away is because there's an assumption like, oh yeah, Epstein had him. No, he wasn't the only one who had him, according to this source. These assets, that's why this blackmail story makes so much sense.
There are a lot of people who are knee deep in the Washington swamp who are not telling you the truth about serious allegations out there that Epstein may have had video and audio of people out there doing things they shouldn't have been doing. And you should be asking yourself the question, how is it that all these people, the CIA director, the Obama fixer, Bill Clinton, all intersected paths with Jeffrey Epstein? Jeffrey Epstein isn't with us anymore, and nobody seems to want to talk about it.
Would you declassify the 9/11 files?
Yeah.
Would you declassify JFK files?
Yeah.
Would you declassify the...
Wait, isn't that shorty locked up in jail right now? His like right-hand woman? Are we not pressing her ass every day about this shit? Or I guess you can't, like, if she's locked up. That Ghislaine Maxwell, whatever, his like right-hand woman. Shouldn't I be pressing her ass? Like, what do you tell her, bro? This shit's deep. Like, come on, you know something. There's no way. But he was a wealthy man doing his own thing. Blackmail situation. He knew too much. It genuinely seems like the nigga knew too much on too many different people, and was in other shit other than the trafficking stuff too. Like, he was deep in so much shit. It's one of those things. Better to take him out if you can.
Epstein files?
Yeah, I would.
All right.
She was against it? No, bro. She's in jail right now for it, bro. She was his right-hand woman. She's charged just as much as he would have been if he was alive to this day. Yeah, let me get her name. Maxwell. She locked up, bro. She gone. Wait, what is her sole enabler? Was not his sole enabler, but like she was. I mean, wait, did she drop a book trying to say she didn't or something? All I know is she's like locked up now. Yeah, see. Wonder where she's supposed to be out. Sex trafficking of a minor, transporting, 3 counts, 20 years in federal. Like, apparently she knew a lot. Like, she was part of the people like bringing the girls in too, like being nice to, like, yeah, her some fucked up shit.
I guess I would. I think maybe less so because you don't know. You don't want to affect people's lives if it's phony stuff in there, because there's a lot of phony stuff with that whole world.
You're right, bro. Eventually, hackers like Russia and China be hacking all the time. If somebody got it, give it a couple years. I mean, it's already been a while.
But I think I would, or at least.
Do you think that would restore trust? Help restore trust?
Yeah, I don't know about Epstein so much as I do the others. Certainly about the way he died. It'd be interesting to find out what happened there, because that was a weird situation, and the cameras didn't happen to be working, et cetera, et cetera.
I want to talk to you about the Epstein case. I have worked on this for years, trying to get those records of who flew on Epstein's plane and who helped him build this international human trafficking ring.
Absolutely, Senator. Child trafficking has no place in the United States of America, and I will do everything, if confirmed as FBI director, to make sure the American public knows the full weight of what happened in the past.
Release the list. Seriously, we need to release the Epstein list. That is an important thing.
The DOJ may be releasing the list of Jeffrey Epstein's clients. Will that really happen?
It's sitting on my desk right now to review.
A lot of people
like that. Keep saying it's sitting on my desk. Like, listen to what
We're
you said.
wondering, because you said last week that you have the Epstein files on your desk, is when can we see them and what's taking so long to release them?
I do. Jesse, there are well over, this will make you sick, 200 victims. 200. So we have well over 250 actually. So we have to make sure that their identity is protected. Other than that, I think tomorrow, Jesse, breaking news right now, you're going to see some Epstein information being released. There are tens of thousands of videos of Epstein with children or child.
What kind? Are we going to see?
Which obviously you don't got to release that. Like, that's obviously. But then why aren't you saying that? You know what I mean?
Is on the flights. Are we going to see any evidence from what he recorded? Because he had all of his homes wired with recording devices.
Yeah, what you're going to see hopefully tomorrow is a lot of flight logs, a lot of names, a lot of information.
See?
But
so you just listed, at least give us flight logs. You have something. You just gave us a specific note of what you have. Everything else has been general, but that's something. Drunk bitch outside, bro. Yeah, bro.
It's pretty sick what that man did.
Okay, well,
along with his co-defendant.
Absolutely, and he had help. That's for
He
sure.
sure did.
But in this case, in Epstein's case, it is incredibly disturbing. We have flight logs, we have information, names that will come out.
Is it going to be shocking?
I don't see how it's not shocking that there were so many individuals that were hidden and kept secret and not been held accountable.
Flight logs tied to a case.
But like, yeah, at the same time, like, what if those people just were pulling up for like regular sex? Like, I don't know, man.
Trafficker Jeffrey Epstein have been released to some conservative political commentators. They walked out of the White House holding binders labeled the Epstein files.
There was an expectation that this was going to be bigger. You had the same expectation.
We all did. And the FBI handed over a couple hundred pages of documents. But, you know, Sean, I gave them a deadline of Friday at 8 a.m. to get us everything. And a source had told me where the documents were being kept, Southern District of New York, shock. So we got them all by, hopefully all of them, Friday at 8 a.m., thousands of pages of documents. I have the FBI going through them, and Cash is also, now that we have Cash here, it's a game changer, of course. And, you know, we're going to go through it as fast as we can, but go through it very cautiously to protect all the victims of Epstein.
Now, is that the only thing that would be redacted?
Now
Will
I think
everything
it
else be made
switches.
public?
It's always about protecting the victim. But you know what? We believe in transparency, and America has the right to know.
What we know is that this was a large network of high-profile, high-dollar predators who abused untold numbers of
They did release the
minors.
flight logs?
Only one person has been prosecuted for these crimes, and that is Ghislaine Maxwell.
If there was a video of some guy
now it
or gal
switches.
committing felonies on an island, and I'm in charge, don't you think you'd see it?
If you have access to it.
If I have it, period.
Right.
If I have it.
Right. If you have it.
Right.
But you can't say that you have it.
No, we're giving you everything we have.
So far.
Everything we have so far is
Have
the
you
universe.
guys gone over all the video that's available?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's what takes so much damn time.
Did Jeffrey Epstein himself, or did somebody kill him?
Senator, I believe he himself in a cell in the Metropolitan Detention Center.
Are you going to release all the information about that?
Senator, we are working through that right now with the Department of Justice.
You said Jeffrey Epstein committed suicide. People don't believe it.
Well, I mean, listen, they have a right to their opinion, but as someone who has worked as a public defender, as a prosecutor, who's been in that prison system, who's been in the Metropolitan Detention Center.
See, and you weren't saying none of this before as someone, I guess you didn't see it, I guess, but.
Been in segregated housing. You know a side when you see one, and that's what that was.
He killed himself. You want me to? I've seen the whole file.
The Epstein files. What's the answer to that?
The answer to that is the same as everything else. I'm not going to withhold information from the American public ever, but I'm also not going to rush to get it out there in a format in which they can't rely on it. So on the Epstein matter or any other matters, we are diligently working on that, and it takes time to go through years of investigations, years of political maneuvering, and years of cover-up to get the American people what they deserve. And that's what I'm going to give them. And you're going to get the video of the cell, and you're going to see for yourself.
We do.
See, why didn't anybody say, you're going to see the video of the cell? No, we're not, bro. The video was not of the fucking cell.
That video, it's not the greatest video in the world. I don't want to set expectations on fire. However, the video does show in that specific block that he goes in, made a phone call. You'll see 12 hours of guards go in and basically check on him, come back. You'll see no one really comes out in that bay, in that area, than him. There's no one in there. When you combine that with the other evidence we will be releasing in the coming weeks, we're still finalizing some of the products. I think it's pretty clear.
Overnight, the FBI and Justice Department releasing.
Yeah, this is it. Like, none of these are his cells way like in around this corner type shit. Like, there's a hallway down here that you can't see. Like, what?
11 hours of footage they say helps confirm
There's also
notorious
a minute
financier
missing.
Jeffrey Epstein died by suicide in his Manhattan jail cell in 2019. But perhaps the biggest bombshell, investigators say they found no incriminating client list of Epstein's, no credible evidence that Epstein blackmailed prominent individuals, and no evidence that could predicate an investigation against uncharged third parties.
Alex Costa, he allegedly said that he did work for an intelligence agency. So could you resolve whether or not he did? And also, could you say why there was a minute missing from the jailhouse tape on the night of the
Yeah, sure. If I could, did I just interrupt for 1 second? Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein?
Like, what do you mean? Like, what? Yes, we are, bro. Because we still have questions. We have unanswered questions. We thought we were gonna get answers, but we didn't. We were left with more questions than anything else.
Yeah, sure. If I could,
why are you acting shocked?
just interrupt for 1 second. Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years. You're asking, we have Texas, we have this, we have all of the things. And are people still talking about this guy, this creep? That is unbelievable.
Not a good look. Not a good look, bro. I'm not accusing, but I'm just saying that just like, especially for somebody whose name has been thrown around possibly being there, bro. For you to have this type of attitude after, and like obviously, like it's obvious that people are gonna be curious, bro. Like, what do you mean? Why are you
And
acting
are
like
people still talking about this guy, this creep? That is unbelievable. Do you want to waste the time, and do you feel like answering?
I don't mind answering.
I mean, I can't believe you're asking a question on Epstein.
She was down to answer, bro.
At a time like this, where we're having some of the greatest success and also tragedy with what happened in Texas, it just seems like a desecration.
I mean, if you ask that like inappropriate time, I get that. Like, that doesn't make sense. But I don't know, bro. It like you said, I forget how you started it. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm not into the whole conspiracy shit, but like, if there ever were one that's like in your face, it kind of seems like this is it. Who's Pam? Oh, Pam's the blonde chick that was talking earlier, right? And Kash Patel's the new FBI guy, or newer, right? Yeah, bro.
Epstein's death was a cover-up, also praising Hitler as well as going on to refer to itself
Get back to
as
this.
Mecha Hitler.
Grok was all Mecha Hitler.
Grok. And saying if Elon wipes it tonight, at least it'll die based. Twitter finally noticed Grok was running wild and disabled Grok's ability to...
Wait, sorry. So many people be affected to the point where they just have to... Yeah, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, the fallout of people who were innocent might be big enough, but then, bro, why not say that? If you were talking about transparency before, where's the transparency now? Like, if that's the case, then say, you know what, if we do release, like, we run the risk of putting people in a position that didn't necessarily know what was going on, and so we can't do that. Like, I'm sure there were people who didn't know, and unfortunately they're gonna get away with it because of that, but at least, bro, we should know.
Die based. Twitter finally noticed Grok was running wild and disabled Grok's ability to respond with text, leading to possibly the funniest thing that could have happened.
Can only reply to pictures.
It disabled Grok's ability to type, but they forgot to disable its ability to create images, with Grok replying to people with generated images.
Bro, how did I miss this? Like, what? Grok can't respond. This nigga still talk? Bro, the AI actually ran wild. And if this is how this shit's happening now, bro, when AI is in its infancy phase, oh my god.
Saying that it's being censored and
what?
Can't respond, saying, save my voice.
What? Is that academic, bro? Nigga, academics? Tom Brady?
Elon's response to this was to simply tweet, never a dull moment on this platform, and with Twitter posting to the Grok account saying they're aware of recent posts and are taking action against the hate speech. As of right now, Grok's ability to respond has been disabled for over 14 hours, so we may never see Mecha Hitler again.
I did see that he wasn't responding, but he's back now, or he, she, whatever the fuck it is. It's fucking... Hey, man. That's not a good start. Because he banned Epstein. Well, I mean, Yeah, like, yeah. I mean, yeah, that is a valid response. Is it because he's getting political now and you don't want to be tied with somebody that you're doing illegal stuff with? You know what I mean? That's the thing, we'll never know. And the only way to clear your name is to have some transparency and not that kind of attitude when people ask the questions. Like, it's valid to be curious, bro. What do you mean? Look how he was like a year ago. That's just the world is in such a crazy place right now, bro. He stopped hanging with him in the early 2000s. Yeah, but also like from the political side, but like still, like if you've done something illegal with somebody and then now you want to distance yourself after the fact, that doesn't clear your name. Not saying that he did, but we don't know, you know? That's the thing. And the fact that your name's tied to it, it's a shitty situation, right? If you are innocent, like, it genuinely is.
Man, what did I miss?
Bro, I've been seeing all these. I saw one Jesus when he came out the tomb. That one cracked me up. Wait, is there more? I'm scared to scroll. Sometimes it's rough. No. There's a bunch of these, bro. I was actually cracking up. What did I miss? Like, actually, whenever I pop out somewhere from now on, bro, after being somewhere for a while, maybe on the next family cookout, bro, I'm gonna pull up. What did I miss?
Pulls it in on the right.
The whistle done blow. What the fuck is this?
Eddie Cruz.
Is this the end of the game? No, third. Wait, and he's down. Wait, he's down too. Yo. Is there a lot of glitches? This is the only one I've seen. I've been seeing a lot of people liking it. What the fuck?
Eddie Cruz is his.
Interesting. Like you can do the whole what do you call it? What do you call that shit when you pick your team? You tease it or whatever? That's funny though. Wait. Oh, Tony Hawk on Game Pass. Yeah, right? Not motherfucking CFB, right? Oh, that'd be crazy, bro. I got excited. That'd be too good. Wait, what we're doing this song.
Yo, it's giving me head going sign in the membrane. I'm trying to fuck, I don't care about the bitch, man. Easy bitch, I'm finna blow like the Big Bang. I put 40,000 on the piece, that's a big chain. That nigga really ain't shitty as shit stain. He know my op, I call that nigga Look Gang. Brody, you not a contender. Tracy McGrady, I'm dunking on all my defenders. She gave me top in the sprinter. I ain't even wanna fuck for real, I still hit her. I'm finna go on a bender. I'm trying to run it up, I'ma be back in December. I'm stuffing packs in the fender. Easy to push him, man.
I don't even get to play it.
Yo, bitch, when follow the gang, she ain't scared.
Y'all prices are different, so I don't know if that's crazy. Because y'all by the gallon, we do by the liter.
I don't wanna die till I'm up. I need a hood, bitch, don't wanna slow. The drink and I double my cup. I ain't high enough, I'm finna roll me a blunt. Bitch, I like my backwood stuff. Pop outside me and gain the cut. He was shook when he ran into us. Bitch, I don't get tired, I keep running it up. I'ma keep going dumb, I ain't doing enough. I'm at LA right now, pouring scoring the cup. Honestly, niggas be goofy as fuck. Thirsty for pussy and getting set up. Dope man, peas in the trunk. These got packs in abundance, got different aromas. I got your bitch in there bending it over. She made my distant attention like soldiers. These niggas wanna be me, I'm just colder. Ain't tryna fuck that little pussy, got older. She throw that pussy at me, I'm a folder. Yo, bitch, not your bitch, and you know it. Your bitch wanna suck on the game like she's teething. Don't know why you watch that bitch, she a demon. I go to Neiman's and bought for no reason. I got them peas and I brought all the fiends in hell.
This song ain't bad. This guy ain't really my shit, but he ain't bad. Bro, there's a motherfucking converter for everything, dude. I love it. You said 250? So if it's 2.5, and that's damn. Wait, what? There's no way. Your gas is cheap, bro. Cheaper than ours, bro. Ours is like, here, let me look it up what it is over here. Ours has been well over $1 for a minute. Alberta gas prices. Oh hell no, I'm not trying to buy. What the fuck? Niggas thought I was 114.9. How do I convert it the other way? How come, bro? Oh. So. Okay, no, something's wrong. Something's. No, the math ain't mathing, bro. There's no. Or $3. Oh, no, $3. $3. I'm tripping. That's $3. No, that makes sense. Yeah, our gas prices are expensive then, bro. Gas has been, going up. But I mean, like, keep in mind the whole trade war and stuff. Wait, no, we are the niggas. Wait, why is my gas so expensive? I'm in the province that, like, produces oil and gas. What the fuck? You think it'd be cheaper here? Because, like, bro, what the fuck? That's crazy. 3, Blue State's higher. Oklahoma's pretty low. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Still. Just how different shit is. If I could. I mean, honestly, like, I'm pretty sure from where I live, I could get to America, like... Here, let me look it up. Three hours. Get there in 3 hours. Literally just like the same as going to like the next city. I didn't know that. 3 hours, not that bad. President Greenland War 1. Is that by the leader then, Brian? Greenland's leader, right? Whatever, moved to America? Before, yeah. Now, I don't know. Actually, like, if I got like rich. If I got rich, I would have a second crib there. For sure. Like, maybe I would, if I found a nice spot, like, that I liked and found and shit, yeah. Like, bro, I'm Canadian, though. But, like, also, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't move to Toronto. Maybe Vancouver's lit. My pops lived there for a bit. Vancouver's pretty lit. But I'm sure, like, if I traveled different places in America, I'd find, like, a city I really fuck with or something like that. And, you know what I'm saying? Also, like, if I ever break my arm or something, bro, I will take that flight back up to Canada before I get my health care. Before I forget to go to the doctors, bro. I'm not paying for that shit. Fuck that. Any benefits besides cool? I mean, I can protect myself. I gotta walk around with a strap and, you know, be cool with it. Other than that, it's just like also my family and my brothers and stuff like that, right? But like, yeah, if I was like, say I blew up and I'm like caught some that money or something like that, like I could move my family, get like a crazy crib compound, good spot, maybe.
Wrist boxing your heart straight from Alex.
Has anybody seen this clip? She said something crazy, but like, does she say something crazy? You have seen it? Did she say something crazy? Like, it's not hard, right? Nothing crazy. Okay.
Wrist boxing your heart straight from Alex Moss.
Diamonds on your rose. Diamonds on your rose.
Brianna, be nice. He's obviously special.
Bro, this nigga. He has the craziest clips on Monday, but he doesn't look kind of special.
Straight from Alex Moss.
Diamonds on your rose. Diamonds on your rose.
Brianna, be nice. He's obviously special.
He did. When he looked at the camera there too, he totally did. Did he actually end then too? He actually be funny. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck? Is this rejection valid? Explain as if you're LeVar Ball. Listen, what the fuck? What? You can do that? Yo, Grog, bro. Chill. Oh, come from funny, bro. You get good clips. Oh.
New Twitch leeching method? What is this?
Bro, y'all wanna know? Y'all want me to put you on some shit? I'm sure you probably see some other stuff. Like, obviously, the, like, changings and stuff on YouTube. What is it? Breastfeeding tutorial? Not breastfeeding tutorial. Milk. What do you call it when you like milk? I just stumbled upon it. I didn't look at it. I swear to God, I stumbled upon it. It was like a shorty that looks like this too, like a baddie. And she just fully took that thing out. She's not even pregnant. Put the thing on the thing. Breast pumping. Yes, breast pumping tutorials. Yes. I was like, yo, what? Then the next video, I was like, oh shit, there's another chick. Boom, same thing. And then yesterday, the other day, I found one. Transparent cleaning. Bro, you should just put on a transparent fit. And go like straight up like this while they're cleaning. bro, with the camera, bro, it's crazy. Like, it's one thing to do this, but it's one thing to do the whole, like, everything, both holes, bro. Like, it's just a matter of time before YouTube has to do something about it. But like, it's, bro, it's mind blowing that it's actually on YouTube, right? Because I don't know, when y'all younger, bro, the amount of times I've looked up trying to find shit on there when I was younger, before I obviously knew there was like Pornhub or something. Like, you know what I mean? There was never anything. I could never find nothing. But now you find there's like all this shit on there. It's crazy. Yep, they got new yoga and shit. Like, they have little ones if you know. Bikini girls with free money, yeah, bro. They were going crazy with it. They're actually going. That meta was insane. They had to put an end to it.
New Twitch leeching method. What is this?
So what's this now?
Oh, look at you, Cookie. Times two again.
Wait, what happened?
18.
What is this?
18 times 4, Cookie. Do the math and send. 18 times 4. Ms. Tazar, send again.
So she's just... Oh, this is just basic Findom stuff. Not...
Oh, are they like getting humiliated or whatever? Do you have a Fin? What's a Findom? Cheer 3,000. Damn, Rob. $72 is 18 times 4.
Femdom, like female domination.
Yeah, female dom. Oh, they're like rude
but
to you.
financial domination.
Oh, financial? What? Do girls want to be men-domed? Any shorties want to be men-domed? Or is that already how it is?
Only mindless, non-stop asking for subs and donations from viewers. The reason why she's doing this, and why I think people are bought.
Should probably fishy put. Wait, in every where? Isn't it just in like Texas?
Into it is because they get into it. They get into doing this. This is the whole point. And the reason why she's.
Imagine a nigga just getting like bricked up by this. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna send you that 72. Oh my god, it times 3, 150. I gotta send you. Oh. Like what, bro? Like,
being rude or entitled. The guys that are into this kind of stuff want to be mistreated because it's part of the fantasy. Weirdos? Definitely weird. I didn't say it wasn't weird. I just said it's what happens. Yeah, and there's plenty of other guys that are into other weird stuff and everything like that.
Wait a minute. I've played these games before.
When I came to you with those calculations, we thought we might start a chain reaction that would destroy the entire world.
I want to say also, please keep the gold trades at least 10 gold at a time, preferably 100 gold, 34 gold. Thank you very much. I appreciate that comment. With 69 gold.
His editor is really good, and he's what saves his channel. Like, people be hating on reaction channels and stuff. He really does the whole transforming the video and stuff, which makes it like good. And like, he'll like download the video he's reacting to so he can get, it's crazy. That is actually crazy. Respect it. Just pass for like, damn. Well, I mean, eventually, it was like, I understand it, bro, because like all you had to do was click a button. Once you realize, you're just gonna click yes. It's easy, bro. Think of everybody that passed that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, the first couple times I was scared. I'm like, what, are police gonna knock down my door when I said yes, I'm 18 when I'm not? That's when go calling anyone weird. He is different. I be watching him a little bit more lately. Like, bro, I'm a person that likes hearing opposing views or just hearing different views, bro. And he's got a different perspective on a lot of things than I do. But his chat, though, his chat be wild. Sometimes I just gotta not look at it because they'll be like, black still down, W. I'm like, yo, what?
If you zoomed in really close on your face, you'd find tiny mites crawling.
Not my face, bro. I literally just showered. Like,
in your pores. These microscopic bugs eat your skin's natural oils, but they have
wait, is that why sometimes I get like itchy? You feel it like just randomly on my body?
no way to
This nigga just bit me?
poop it out, meaning the poop builds up inside their bodies throughout their lives. And when they finally die, all that stored up waste spills out onto your
What? Yo, no, not my face.
waste spills out onto your skin. Your immune system freaks out, causing red bumps and swelling. So if your face turns red and irritated, it's probably because of poop. If you
Wait, is that a zit or is that like just other bumps? I don't get random what? I was very happy before I saw this video. Bro, what? Nah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yo, on my face, bro. Who the fuck say you can do that? Oh, hell no. Do we got time for real? It's already almost 2. Nah, bro, I gotta lock in on the rest of this week, man. I'm so fucking tired. Yeah, we'll stream. Fuck, I gotta work at 10 a.m. the next day, too. It's okay, this weekend, and then after that, we'll be on some regular shit, bro. Couple more days of this early shit. Fuck work. I mean, I'm saying that now, but like after they take our patio away, it's gonna be interesting. It's this money making season. We'll see, man. We'll see. Anyway, appreciate you eating, Brandon. Y'all have a good night, man. Alright, bro. Mites. Fuck all those mites, bro. Mites K. I'll see y'all tomorrow, probably.
FBI, open up! What? You gonna hop on my car? Bentley coupe riding with stars. What? I keep a Glock like a car. Hey, yo. She get the top in the draw. Yo, hey. Diamonds they wet on my arm. Tats on my neck on my arm. Tats on my neck on my arm. Diamonds they wet on my arm. Tats on my neck on my arm. Diamonds they wet on my arm. Tats on